Hey guys, just here again. Welcome back to Icer or Syria now or something. I don't know. Paradox name placement continues to baffle me. Anyway, we're still apparently in that Ottoman War that I didn't really pay any attention to since it happened. So, man, you guys go have fun down there. I'm gonna go do things over here. Also, right, these guys need to. Oh yeah, these guys need to get home to Edison. And when you're done, you can also go slightly further and go to Zafra Z. Meanwhile, I'm probably going to be eyeing up Kiva. Once most of these cores, or once these cores finish, they have to actually start, but once these cores finish, I'll be eyeing up Kiva. Because they took stuff. They took stuff I need for that mission. Also, I should probably, if I not got the claim, I haven't got enough on the spy. I've only just started the spy network. Never mind. Oh, clergy wanting land. Is it all steppes over here? No, this is desert. Oh, it's a territory. This is... Wow, that's a gigantic... Oh yes, that was a gigantic province. That's going to go to the merchants so they can actually start sending stuff up to me. That's a 2-2. Right, Cossacks can have that. 665, wow. If it wasn't 17 development, I'd be giving that to the Cossacks. Okay, I guess we're looking for more dirt up here or something. More dirt for the clergy. Literal dirt. Dirt. Oh, right, no, you already have that. Oh, here you go. 222. There you go. Enjoy. I don't want to give you anything, but enjoy because it's kind of feckin' worthless to me anyway. So is anything even happening to England? Like, I mean, this is a war where both England and France... No, yeah, England and France are both involved in this war, and yet they don't seem to care. Although, actually, never mind, they do care. France is over in British Mexico. France is over in English Mexico. France is in, you know, the English Windies. So, okay, yeah, okay. France seems to actually have a navy. I don't know if they can compete with British Navy. But, you know, I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind seeing France kick the butt of GB because, as it is, I need to counter that bloody Muscovite trade company boost here. Now, obviously, I could probably get a lot more trade power if I, like, I don't know, built trade depots in all of these provinces, or just built these provinces up to be like gigantic sort of thing. In fact, actually, Sheridan should probably have one at 11. I mean, it's only 100% trade power, and the trade power is kind of minimal because of all the lack of development up here, but I almost feel like it probably should have like a couple of them. Like, this is going to be expensive though, especially because they've never been built there. I'll just build it here for now. We are going to need more trade stuff up here very soon. As for these provinces, oh yes, Kiev. Right, build that shit in Kiev. We need that. As for tech 17 would be... No, just push through trade. Privateer efficiency, which is nice, I guess. But it's trade efficiency. Trade efficiency is just hardcore, straight up money. Yeah, trade efficiency just means straight up money. What the 50%? Is that because we're ahead of... No, technology. National trade. Yeah, we're not even ahead of time in it. Okay, we can... Oh, the ancestors. Sweet. And just as I spent loads of money, well, let's get it more. We need that legitimacy. Since we need to get it all back after, well, losing it all. Or not losing it all, after not getting any or not having any to start with. Starting with 20 legitimacy. Oh, they've... Wait, you got across the strait? Really? Also, Pope is in this? Oh yeah, of course, right. You allied the Pope. Of course. Everything's in Danzig is looking pretty fine. I mean, sure, it's autonomous as fuck, and it's a territory. Like, it's a territorial core. I'm not going to... I don't really see the point in making it a physical state. I'm just making sure... See, Danzig has to be a core. I don't know if it counts territorial or full core, but I can make it a full core with ease later on if necessary. It just needs to have no separatism, which is going to take 1650. Yeah, it's going to be a while, but when we do that, free westernization. Also, Ottomans have reactionary... Are you westernizing? You are! So I wonder they're gunning for them. They're westernizing. You're westernizing at 14, 14, 15. Surprised they didn't just stick with it. I mean, they could just, you know, tank piety and not have to worry about, oh, they're getting quantity now. That might not work out. In France, why are you attacking? Don't kill their rebels. You're supposed to Don't kill the rebels, you're supposed to kill them. Actually, that's something I looked up. Do I actually have any trade company? Oh yes, all the fur provinces. Yes. Fur is trade companyable. That's something I have to consider. Fur can be trade companied. So I could potentially make some money by adding that. Are you still losing other... Yeah, you're still losing other wars. I don't know. Anyway, still need more admin. In fact, have we gotten to the point to where I can where I should focus it? Because I really need to get through these religious ideas, and I'm going to need expansion very soon. You know what? Yes, go. I'm going to need expansion soon as well. As for Miltech, I think I'll be teching up. Probably don't even need to finish off the defensive. No, we need the... We're going to be making some of these into states later on. I mean, again, we're going to take Kiva and take these few provinces off of them. I'd love to take everything, but you're kind of split with the Uzbek there. And just making sure they don't get any closer to Samarkand. If they do, then we're going to have issues. Again, Persia trade node is kind of pointless. It can't be put up. It can't be rooted up here at all. Whereas everything in Asia can. That includes, you know, we'd start getting to Yumen. There's actually very little in Yumen, but we need to like push out towards Beijing, or say Hangzhou, places like that. Beijing, Canton, Chengdu, possibly even India. India doesn't even seem all that. Doesn't even have all that much money, but potentially the Malacca trade. If I can like get it all up to Indus, that sort of thing. Plus, if I can westernize, I could probably start making trade companies of things down there. As for number of states, we can have up to 40. So maybe, yeah, so we don't really need to worry about that then if we can have up to 40. Speaking of states, this is all going to become a state when it's available. Yes, we can have so many states. I'm just going to state all this. And yeah, just watch them. It's just, yeah, I don't need to be involved. I mean, I could get involved, but I really don't need to be involved in that massacre because, you know, it's also that Ragasu and Venetian... Oh, Venice is attacking Ragasu. It's a trade war as well, so they can't even take anything, but it means Kebab dishonored. Also, we got some extra forts. Just making sure I have the money still, because those forts are going to cost a touch more. Oh, Kebab went bankrupt! Is Persia gunning them down as well? Persia's gunning them down as well. Yep, Persian conquest of Urmi. Wow. It's going bad to worse for the Kebab. Definitely from bad to worse. They're doing okay. We have a lot. Yeah, a lot of the Astrakanis are wanting to come up. Because that was my good general who died as well. It's always the good ones who die young, or what seems to be young. And you guys have obviously given me. When did you give it to me? 1630. 5 years from now. Because I don't want to be hiring generals of my own, even though my army attrition is barely any better, so it really shouldn't matter. In fact, I should probably... Okay, Tuna's... I'm surprised Tuna's reaving it, but yeah, you do that. Okay, we need Crimeas in Azov. What's going on with Azov? Just a bit of conflict within city. Oh, right, you have the extra... You have that unrest because I took the extra... Yeah, I took that thing which gave it the bonus production. There's a few of those spots going to be around where they're like, no, but it's... There's base production. There's the Astrakanis. Oh, wow, they spawned a lot. And apparently a decent general. Kaffa. Ooh, Kaffa, yes. Kaffa can have more trade power. Absolutely, Kaffa can have more trade power. Wow, that's a lot of trade power. Not that it really compares, because I'm still taking most of the money anyway. It means I'm just having a little bit more of a teeny amount of cash. Okay, and there's all of those. Time to... Nope, don't cancel that. Time to get converting. And time to get stating. So this is a state. Yeah, and that makes all this turning into a state as well. Sweet. So we need to go get that. How's the Commonwealth doing? Still allied with everyone. I mean, technically I could declare war on them right now. Pope and France would not be allowed to honour. Well, they wouldn't be called, so I'm not sure if they'd be allowed to honour later on if I were to do something crazy, or oh no, Riga-allied France. How did Riga-ally France? France is allied to... France is friendly as well, except we consider the same... We consider the same 10 provinces to be of vital interest. What are you doing, Frenchy boy? No, that's the one. France desires all of Yarkand, all of Shu, all of... Okay. Let's not do that to Yarkand then, I guess. What are you doing, Frenchy boy? They want it, fine. I can drop... I don't even really need to drop anyone. In theory, the LO outlived their usefulness if I max out relations with Austria. In theory, then the LO outlived their usefulness, and I don't necessarily need to keep them I need to keep them there. I should, at the very least, if I keep relations improved with Austria, I can revoke the guarantee against the LO and not have to worry about them, really. Because if I can get super relations with Austria, and if you consider the relations counter there, it's kind of high. I'm also going to use up some of these favors on trust and things like that. Statesman. You know what? What's up, Frenchie? You want to be buddies? Let's be buddies then. Let's take another dip rep. I like having dip rep people. Yeah, we'll be slightly over. So what I'm considering is the Persian alliance is the Persian alliance even essential? Technically, no, but I'm not going to argue about it. In fact, in theory, all these relationships are like fine as it is. I wonder if that means that they're going to suddenly see Commonwealth as less essential. Nah, they're both okay. Although one of them might suddenly be a bit more like, I don't necessarily like you as much because I like to rival. It's a bit weird like that. So we still got armies again with this one. Ugh. That's an annoying one to get. So no guy in various provinces over here cause Sunni. I think in the meantime, you're guaranteed by Yarkand. Yeah, sure, have fun. You know what? If Yarkand or... Yeah, fucking I don't care. If Yarkand want to get involved, then fine. I'm just gonna holy war you. Cheers. And if you can go this way. Yeah, Yarkand can honor. That's totally not gonna help them. Yarkand, what's Yarkand gonna do? Petition for privileges. You guys... Oh yeah, you guys want to give me manpower? You know, sure, fine. Look at that cav cost reduction. I could also L3 army reformer. Now the thing about this is that it kills the loyalty of the main militants, because they're almost like looking, hey, why the hell are you getting a guy for those guys? And I do need to be very careful. I can't be affording to like do things like giving them the diets and stuff, because they only have a decline right now, 66. If I added that, it'd be 76, and then if they got an advancement, they'd be on 86. So it's a fine line you'd be on if that were the case. So I'm almost willing, but I mean, I could go from like 7 ducats to get 2 more mill points, and I'm kind of behind on the mill right now. You know what? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have a bit more manpower, things like that, but we got half price morale of armies. I like that. I like that a lot. Half price morale of armies is pretty darn great. Oh, you're supposed to go to Bayuli. You can kill the Kevans en route. No, and they just walk right out with a 2-3-6-3. And they just pull a general like that out of their ass. Alright, where do you don't have any access. Kiva has access to routes back. Okay. Also, Commonwealth are discovered, not the other way around. That's fine. Oh yeah, they'll be disloyal for a bit, but that's fine. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, their disloyalty is less of a concern. The concern is getting provinces. Why can't I... Wait, you don't have mail access? No, they cancelled that mail access. Yeah, Yarkand no longer has access. Goody! That means Kiva will no longer have access, and I'll be wanting these, thanks. Very little AE from it, despite being despite being a conquest war, and it's gonna be cheap enough. I'm gonna take this. I need an extra group of ideas, and I need to go expanding eastwards. I need expansion. Jeez, I need that colonist. I need to start expanding eastwards, going this way. And actually, when I have a colonist, I can probably start recruiting conquistadors from both the Cossacks and the regulars. The Cossacks and the regular nobility dudes for want of a better word. Kebab is getting destroyed, and we're eating call for peace from it. No guy separatists in the various areas up here, whatever. Because I never gave them any separatism, it's fine. It's also the intolerance, because I'm still trying to convert them. But it's fine, that's what we have all this admin for. Alright, Kiva, yeah, I'm only asking for 24. I'm only asking for 24, and you don't even have any forts over here, so, you know, I technically can sit on you. I technically can sit on you for a while until you're willing to give in. And you're not going to give in for a while. I can just sit here. I don't need to worry about it, although that call for peace is going to start ticking up, and I'm not separate piecing out with Kebab. Yeah, I hate that call for peace. It's ticking up with me, even though I can't do, you know. I've done nothing in this war. I'm not going to separate peace out, because I'm not getting wrecked at all. It's the Kebab getting wrecked. Also, Hassa, wow. Does Hassa even has Hormuz. Poor Hormuz. Poor Hormuz. There's the Nuggies. Die, Nuggies. Die. Even have a general. You don't. Die, Nuggies. No Nuggies allowed. Get rid of the Nuggies. There, no Nuggie. No Nuggies, no whammies, no big butt. Denmark on Sweden? Ooh, that's a big one. You're fighting Denmark, Hamburg, and Loop. Wait, what? That seems almost a bit suicidal, unless Commonwealth are still fighting or down a bit. They still have all their mega alliances, though. That's the big thing. Obviously, France with dishonor will be called and allied with as well. Phew. But yeah, Sweden, if they're still going to honor Sweden, I could also use Sweden again to get back at them. There we go. Habab ceded quite a loss. Austria was at 0 favors and renounced some claims. And look at that, they got Constantinople. There's a Germanic name for that. Or Germanic, you know the one I'm needing. Like Germanic cultural naming change thing. And they allied Montenegro. Yeah, no, if they want to take Kebab, I'm perfectly fine, because, again, all I care about is stuff up here and getting all these things. We're going to start with getting Khiva out of the way. Okay, Astrakhan is converted. That was one of the longer one. Drop down. Oh, clergy no longer loyal, or... Oh, I don't have an unrest or a conversion booster. Don't necessarily think I need one. I have decent enough conversion strength as it is. Not the most essential of things. And yeah, we'll just keep as many of these things alliances active as possible. So you are 17. I don't know. If France chooses to want to marry me, I'm just going to let him marry me. Not going to matter. I will go Persia, though. Just eat them. They're feeding Iraq. Iraq a vassal? Or is this a separate war? No, that's a separate war. Okay, there's France. There you go. Yeah, let's do that then. Sure, why not? Ugh, corruption. That's going to cost a bit of dosh for a while. Nothing major. Just a bit of dosh. So how are we doing on things? Yeah, that dosh is going to take... It's going to be gone. It's gone within the year, actually, so... It's not the worst, although it is very expensive. Like, 44 ducats. Because I have 1,000 development, 44 ducats to reduce corruption by 1 a year. It's going to cost a bit there. So how are we doing? Yeah, the dip, I still just want to keep going. That's another merchant. I'm in Samarkand already, yes. Maybe that merchant wasn't as essential. But just in case... I can't actually go to Siberia just yet, surprisingly. Let's just stick him here and transfer trade power. We're going to need these extra merchants to ensure we keep all the trade flowing up here. And actually, it'll increase the money that actually goes to Novgorod en route just by being in the province. The value gets increased. That's defensive, but I want to finish out the group for... Or I don't want to finish out the group, I want to keep up in Miltech. Because behind it, Miltech is not good. Okay, both Persia and Khiva are nearly maxed. And once they do, I'll just pull one back. And hopefully then Khiva will give up, because, yeah. 3 minor battles, I have ticking war score from it. And yeah, you guys are still there. So Golden Horde in Saratov. Oh, because currently being converted, probably. Yeah, that's probably why they're pissy, because they're being converted. And actually, it's a grain province, and it's not too shabby, so I guess I'll give Cossacks some more. because why not? There we go. Alright, Kiva, give in. You're still not going to give in yet. Okay. You do that. I don't need to gain access through Uzbek. I could just wait until they're willing to give in. I don't have to do anything else. I have the war goal and everything else, so too bad. What are we doing? 11 or on the force limit. I divided by 4, it's 12. I can only get 3. Well, I could stand to add a couple cannons to each of these. Just in case. Just add a couple of cannons to everywhere. Secrets in our alliance. You know what, just cut them off. I don't need to jeopardize relations. And actually, yeah, that's just gone down a bit much. At least up here, it's up at 170. And Austria's doing weird things with their army over there. Allied with, how many is that there? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 6. And Austria gets a bonus for relation. And influence on diplomatic. Okay, so they're gonna have they have a lot of relation slots available. Because they have all of that. And 7 marriages, because Tuscany. Wait, how were they kept broken off with Tuscany? Oh, and Nassau. I don't know. It's bizarre. Come on, Kiva, give it in. Relative strength of alliances. Yeah, if only that wasn't that bloody length of war modifier from the start. I mean, seriously. Strength of alliances, occupied provinces. Apparently not enough of them. That's because their capital is over here. So, what can you do? Okay, Kek done next. And the next one should also finish as well, so we can convert Kuma. I love the speed at which I can finally convert. And the pass authority is hitting near the top. The speed at which it's going up. You know, also the axe, because Christian gets some nice conversion strength bonuses. I haven't even bloody taken frickin'... And this is without having divine supremacy. I mean, I can get divine supremacy still later, although actually what I should be doing is getting that frickin' colonists. And as for native policy, there's actually some of these, like a couple of these, not an insignificant amount of natives. I get them in for more goods produced, but the base production, or the base development of these lands are just so pitifully bad. I may as well just go for no uprisings at all, and just, like, you know, start colonizing the shit out of the place. And actually, now that I've done that, I should look at these guys. No, do I need to actually have exploring? Just wait until the turn of the month. First. Now. No, okay, maybe I can't. And, no, what, do I need to physically have exploration? Do I need to have the quest for the New World before the... Oh, yeah, no, I do need to have quests for the New World before Conquistadors show up, of course. But I don't need a Conquistador, I just need to start slowly expanding all this way, taking all these provinces en route. Just expand, eventually, we'll get over there. Liang, Mongolia, god. But at least it gives me... Was that... Oh no, you just don't have enough... You just don't have any supply over here, apparently 26 is not enough supply. Alright, thank you. That's all I wanted was those provinces. There we go. So Ukek has now gotten quite a bit bigger. Quite a bit more powerful as a province, Ukek is. Fill our coffers for having 2 grand. Coastal conservation Poland. Conquer Alamuli. That is off of the Uzbek. Let's go for filling up the coffers right now, I believe. Be a lot nicer. I like having Dosh. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a while on more admin though. Sigh, needing more admin. Who knows, we might actually get some. Oh yeah, war exhaustions. Well, that'll take. I don't need to worry about that too much. I do, however, need to start pushing a spy network into the Uzbek. With even allied with, if anyone. A couple of people, but yeah, I just want all of this. I want all this juicy Samarkand node all for myself, and I need to get it down here. Get down to Samarkand. I need that shit. I need a lot of that shit. 29, and then Nogay itself, which is... Yeah, development-wise is... In fact, all this is kind of piss poor development-wise, so I don't think it really matters. I don't want to take Defender of the Faith. I mean, sure, Extra Missionary is nice, but I don't want to have to defend the other random Orthodox shite like this crap, and the couple of people that I converted around... I converted someone around here. They've obviously been force converted back. I love how Mecklenburg is still Orthodox. All that Mecklenburg is still Orthodox. Finally, my Mil 18. Give me those cannons. Give me them leather cannons. More cannons. Okay, Montenegro vassals of Austria. They're not going to last long there. Oh, Montenegro, you won't last there. You really won't last there very long. You'll be gobbled up very soon. Truce of Sweden has ended. Do I want to go for PLC? Do I want to go for another chunk of PLC? And I mean another chunk. I'm talking about like all of this, at least all of this shite. Well, if I had to conquer Poland mission. Right, you know, let's turn the maintenance down. See if we can get that. See if we can get those coffers like really quickly. Like, I want those coffers filled up. Conquer more provinces from Commonwealth. Because I don't need to renew the humiliation as much, but may as well just conquer the coffers. Independence guaranteed by kebab. Funny. Also, yeah, I got a lot of PP from that because well, not a lot, but I got some PP from that because they lost provinces in our war. So yeah, we'll slowly colonize completely around the Uzbekir. Georgia, you wanting stuff back? I don't care. I don't care if you want the stuff back or not. I've drawn my line. The line is, well, even though technically I'd like more of Astrakhan, I don't really want to go into Dagestani, which is I don't even know what that is, and you know, we're going to start getting into Circassian crap, and then there's Georgia. But yeah, I've got a nice border here as it is. We don't need to work on it. Ooh, general, nice. Time for a new general. Time for a new general from you guys. Oh, you don't even have the 40. Oh, the decline means you don't even have enough to can't even get the general off you guys. Damn. Yeah, you guys have all that, and I don't need troops off of you. Yeah, we really don't need any of this other than, hey, more warships. More warships. I like that. Here, I'll give you guys oh. Well, fuck it. I don't care. I don't need to care. No, hey, corn no gay. Let's get some more shits. They're being built. Ooh, they're actually being built in Neva. Oh, just cut them off. These people trying to spy on me for whatever crazy reasons. And actually, oh, Dhaka feud. So how fast are these going up? 40 a year, not great. I mean, I don't have super colonization speed. I mean, we'll get a little booster from expansion, but it's not going to be a massive amount. I mean, there's that plus 10 we need. Oh, sure, kebab successfully westernized, but then we can get another merchant, recruitment time, more relations. She's another merchant. Well, that merchant will be nice for getting us to Siberia. Just 925 range. Probably because I don't have the provinces here or something. I don't know. We'll get over there soon. Actually do something with these merchants. Yeah, Spain, you build a spy network. You have fun with that. I'm just going to sit here and like core things and conquer things and get me some moolah. Actually, in order to get moolah quicker, thanks. Yes, it hurts the trade efficiency somewhat, but their influence isn't as great for it to, you know, really matter. Plus, if it helps, you know, I only have to get, what, 30 ducats? So a year I get like 300 ducats. Wow, there goes Sweden like crazy. I could so just go for declaring war on them right now. Only Commonwealth and all of the Frenchy, yeah, they're allied. Well, they're also distant war, so they wouldn't. Oh no, they're not allied to there, but they're distant war, so they wouldn't care. I almost feel like I could solo Commonwealth right now. Oh, I could. I literally could. Where is there? Yeah, I literally could solo the Commonwealth right now. Do they have money? They probably don't. If they just got their country just got wrecked, they probably don't. No. People with money is like Persia, surprisingly. Yeah, I'm not going to be in it as much for the money. Although I'd love to just go in there and just steal all that cash off of them, or steal whatever I can off them. No, keep it down, keep it down. In fact, don't bother paying the army at all. As soon as I do that, peasants are upset. Well, thank God that's what we have nearby forts for. We'll get some... Is that are the LO coming to kill my rebels? Supplies for the Cossacks. Sure, fine. Are the rebels, are they really... Yeah, they are killing my rebels for me. I could have saved like about 20 ducats or so. The LO are killing my rebels for me because all that trouble. Okay, so the LO came and killed my rebels for me. You guys are... You're good guys. You're just crazy. Hey, there we go. We got our better Tsar on the throne at 22 as well. And let me figure out, do I want marriages? I'm still married to Bohemia. You are 19. Honestly, you should marry me, if anything. So we have a somewhat better Tsar on the throne. 423. Dmitri, you're 22. Hopefully you'll live long. I don't really care about prospering. Just live long so that we can actually get some points out of you. Because I like points. Although now I need to take another while to get that money again. Jesus. That's going to be a while. Okay, general. When does that expire? July 1636. Alright, guess we're on speed 5 for a bit. Speed 5 coring and all that stuff. Where's Kiev? Oh, right, you're probably pissed because of... yeah, you're not happy because you guys are those lot. You're that lot of people. Yeah, well, I've already done that. I've already got most of my money as it is, so... Is that Venice going for them? Yes, it is. Because, oh yeah, because Kebab is still bankrupt. Aren't they? Yeah, Kebab is still bankrupt, so they don't have a chance, really. Also, what's Frenchie doing? Something about Liège. Dutch conquest of... Oh, Holland. And are Holland transferring terrain power to France? Yep. Why am I not surprised? Okay, 37 is now the current stage. No, we're up to 28. So we're getting up there. And as I actually start getting into the east and start getting into these provinces, they're all going to actually become mine. And then I can, deal with then they'll add full trade power. I'll be sending the trade this way as well. And as as we get rid of the intolerance problems, there also won't be that many issues. Because right now, goods produced is a bit low from the intolerance, but places like here and... Where's the new... This is all the new stuff I took over, isn't it? Or did I literally just take that off them? Yes, the separatism is... Well, they also had a recent uprising. But yeah, if I could, convert first, it just goes so fucking... Commonwealth went reformed! They have no prestige either. Wow, okay. That's interesting. Is this a state... Do I want this to be as an... See, I don't think I care about this being a state so much as I care, Samarkand being a state. So yeah, I don't think I particularly care about these being a state. I don't even want to pay state. Persian conquest of Gurganj against Uzbek. Persia, you do know that I have marked this as a province of vital interest. Well then, I guess in the next episode we fight the Uzbek. Let's just put the army maintenance up. They promise us territorial gains. Dude, all I have to do is take this province, and then you get nothing. Because it's going to be all mine. Everything here is going to be mine. Because, seriously, this is the line that we have drawn. Don't cross it. We'll see. If he does, then we're gonna have to kill Persia. Simple as that.